Nth term notation is really powerful if I just want to find any term I want. If I have no idea what any of the terms are and I just want to find out, let's say, the 10th term. What's really easy is the 10th term corresponds with when n equals 10. So I can just go ahead and take my equation, an equals negative 43 plus 4 times n, and all I have to do is plug this 10 into my n. So my 10th term would just be a 10 equals negative 43 plus 4 times 10. So that would be negative 43 plus 40. And my final answer would be negative 3 for my 10th term. So we know if I count out, right here I have my first term, second term, third term, all the way out. If I went out to my nth term, it would be negative 3. So nth term is really nice for finding any term I want. It's a little more annoying if I just want to build the equation, because what I have to do to build the equation is I start off with what term? First term, so n is 1. Then I have to go to n equals 2, then n equals 3, then n equals 4. And this is going to ultimately involve quite a bit of work. I have to take my equation, a1, because this guy turns 1, equals negative 43 plus 4 times, well, if n is 1, then this guy has to be 1. Same thing here, a2 equals negative 43 plus 4 times 2. a3 equals negative 43 plus 4 times 3. And finally, a4 equals negative 43 plus 4 times 4. So we're going to find this is going to be negative 43 plus 4. This is going to be negative 43 plus 8. This is negative 43 plus 12. And this is negative 43 plus 16. Using a calculator or just knowing to find the difference here, this is negative 39. Then I'm going to have negative 35, negative 31, and negative 27. So what I've done here is I found a1, a2, a3, and a4 just by plugging in 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I found a1, a2, a3, and a4, I found the first 4 terms in my sequence. So that's negative 39, then I have negative 35, and then I have negative 31, and finally I have negative 27. This is the basic way that we're gonna find our sequences, our terms to our sequence. But if you want to kind of cheat a little bit, you might see a pattern here. So my equation originally was an equals negative 43 plus 4n. Now, what is the change here? Well, the change is a plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Do we see that in our equation? This 4, 4. This 4, this 4, this 4, this 4. So this guy, the term right here, is controlling my growth. And then now once you know that, all you'd have to do is plug in 1 and then make it grow by 4. Make it grow by 4. Make it grow by 4. But if you're confused by anything, just go ahead and do it the old school way. Plug in first. Always plug in number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you'll always find whatever term you want all the way out to negative 3. And we keep going this way.